Plant reproduction. We learnt about different parts of a flower and pollination in previous chapter. In pollination, the pollen grains reach the stigma of the flower. Now can you tell what happens after the pollination has occurred? Once the pollination is successful, the next step is fertilization. In fertilization, the male gamete in the pollen grain fuses with the female gamete inside the ovary. This type of reproduction that involves fusion of male and female gametes is called sexual reproduction. Let us discuss about types of plant reproduction. Reproduction in plants can be categorized into two types, asexual and sexual reproduction. In higher plants, this asexual reproduction is called vegetative reproduction. Sexual reproduction. The formation of new plant through the fusion of male and female gametes is called sexual reproduction. In sexual reproduction, new plants grow from seeds. Seeds are found within fruits, and fruits are formed from flowers. Sexual reproduction involves three major steps: pollination, fertilization, fruit and seed formation. Fertilization is a step between pollination and seed formation. The fusion of male gamete with the female gamete is called fertilization. Fertilization leads to formation of seed, which later germinates into a new plant. During fertilization, the following events take place. Pollen grains germinate on the stigma and pollen tubes develop. The pollen tubes grow downwards into the style. The pollen tubes are the carriers of male gametes. Pollen tube carrying male gametes enters the ovule, where egg cell is present. Finally, the male gamete fuses with the female gamete. This completes the process of fertilization. Formation of seed. Do you know what happens to the flower after fertilization? Following are some changes in a flower after fertilization. The flower loses its bright color. The sepals, petals, and stamens fall off. The ovary increases in size and becomes a fruit. The ovary wall becomes the fruit wall. Inside the ovary, the ovules develop into seeds.